Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So I kind of just have a concoction of new products. Just have sort of a variety. So I tried filming this yesterday, and my dog decided to bark and whine and snore and cry, and I'd put him out of the room and he would bark, and I'd leave him in here and he'd snore. It was really fun. I got frustrated and gave up halfway through. So here we are, part 2. Just because of that, there are some things I have tried for about 15 minutes because I took it all off my face in frustration. We're going to have a nice fresh start today. So just kind of wanted to put that disclaimer that I have tried a couple of these things half-ass. Yeah, we're just going to get right into it. We kind of have a variety of products today, as I'm sure you saw from the description. We're going to do Huda Beauty. We're going to get into Fenty. We're going to get into Rare Beauty. We have some E.L.F. and ColourPop. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. So if you want to hang out and see how all these products work, then stick around. So my skin is already moisturized. I have not primed yet. We are going to be trying the new Huda Beauty Water Jelly Hydrating Primer. It is in a plastic bottle. It is not glass, which for the price, I feel like it probably should have been in glass, but then I would probably break it because I drop things. I just drop things. Anyway, so let's get into the claims and the information on this primer. This does retail for $33. It is the same size as the foundation. It is 35 mils or 1.18 fluid ounces of product, which is actually a little bit bigger than standard foundations. Usually you'll see them come in about 1 fluid ounce, so it is a little bit larger, which is nice. So it is an ultra hydrating primer that smooths and quenches skin with a surge of moisture to create the perfect canvas that's ready to grip makeup in place for long-lasting, flawless wear. So here's the foundation. It is a really pretty ombre plasticky bottle as well. The bottles are very pretty. I mean, they are plastic, but they are heavy. They are nice. They do look luxurious. So these are cruelty-free. By the way, everything in today's video and everything on my channel, as always, is going to be cruelty-free. So this is also 1.18 fluid ounces or 35 mils. This does come in 39 shades. It had an excellent shade range. This is actually my second try. I bought another shade. It was, I can't remember what it was called. It was way too dark. Oh my gosh, it's right there. I know what it's called. Story of my life. Anyway, it does retail for $40. This is actually just a reformulation of the original Faux filter, which I did not try. So it is the same full coverage. It does have the same long-lasting properties. It's supposed to last for 24 hours, which if you're wearing foundation for 24 hours, it's not going to happen over here. I will wear it for a while, let you know how it goes, but not 24 hours. It has a luminous matte finish, and the biggest thing that I have heard is about the fragrance in the original formula. This is fragrance-free. I'm just like in 2021, like, when are these companies going to just stop using fragrances in makeup? No one wants it. I've never heard anyone be like, this is extremely fragranced, and I love it. Never heard that. The non-cakey formula is life-proof, which means waterproof, super long wear, transfer proof, transfer proof. I have a really stuffy nose and I can't breathe, and that's why I can't talk. I've had a stuffy nose for like 10 years, but it's extra stuffy now. It is sweat proof and humidity proof. So enough of listening to my nasally voice. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm putting like 1 pump. Okay. And we'll see how this goes. This is what happened yesterday. Maybe it's my moisturizer. I don't know, but it just feels wet. like tacky, which I mean, it's not a bad thing to be tacky because then it will grip to the foundation, but I feel like it's so tacky that it's not going to blend, but we'll see. I don't know. It is thick. It is thick. It doesn't move. It doesn't move. It's thick. Oh, and if I didn't mention, I'm sorry, this is shade 120B Vanilla. I'm going to do about another half of a pump. I'm just using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This is the anti-aging. This is all I have. I don't have a new primer. I mean, I can't breathe. All right, now I'm gonna spray my Rare Beauty. I'm just gonna do a couple little spritzes. Does anybody else have a hard time setting their face? Like I mean, now that I have to set my face, but for some reason I struggle with spraying myself in the face with a liquid product. Although this Rare Beauty setting spray has like one of the best sprayers ever. It's just this nice, even, it's not like, you know what I mean, right? I know that was a terrible description, but I know you know. I know you know. You do. You know what's up. Okay. This is the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Concealer in the shade C1. Hi, Cletus. My pug is in here now, and he's knocking over my lights, and he's probably going to snore, and he's going to make noises, and I am not refilming this for a third time, so please be patient with my snoring, very needy, loud 11-year-old dog. By the way, he's not a puppy. Like, I'm describing as if he is a puppy in my eyes, but he's an 11-year-old man. He's just very needy, which I'm normally okay with, except when I'm trying to film. Then I'm not. Anyway, so this is one of those, I never know. Okay, I hate these applicators. Like, I don't know when to stop. Oh no, what's happening? When is it gonna come out? How do I know? Oh God, I don't know what to do. Oh God, here it is. Oh God. Okay. I'm scared. That was like 500 clicks. At least. Okay, it's not too much. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I know you were. I know you were worried. I know you were. But it's okay. Okay, this concealer is literally not, like, it's not covering my dark circles at all. I'm going to use a product I know works. Stupid. I'm going to use my Holy Grail ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Creamy Concealer. This is Light 33C. ColourPop to the rescue again, as always. But this is probably going to be Crease City Extravaganza. By the way, this is the Sigma Concealer Blend Kabuki F79. Sorry, I'm actually going to add a little bit more up here. Okay, I am not putting a ton. I do not like to put a ton. I know that this is now the second coat, but I swear. Okay, my eyebrows are on, so I do feel somewhat human again. We are going to go ahead and move on to the rest of the face. So I am going to be using cream products today. I know this is not brand new, but it is new to me and I'm excited. We are going to be using the Fenty Cream Bronzer. And to apply it, I am going to be using my Sigma F47 multitasker brush. I don't even know how to explain it. It's an excellent, excellent match for my pale skin. Let me just show you and shut up. Not you shut up, me shut up. Okay, so I just kind of get some on my brush here. And I want to make sure I am applying it right above this line of my cheekbone. It is really subtle. You do have to build it up a bit, but I love that. I love it. I love it. We have some little Rare Beauty. Nearly Mauve. We're going to do some Nearly Mauve. Seriously, the cutest thing ever. So I'm going to be using another brush from the E.L.F. Mint Melt collection. And this is actually the buffing foundation brush. But it's a nice dense brush. I don't want to get like a ton because this is a darker blush. And I just like to carefully kind of stipple it. Trying not to move my foundation. And because this blush is so pigmented, I don't want to make myself look like a clown. This is the only shade that I got. I kind of wanted to just like test it out first. I love it so much. Yes, I do. How about you? Oh, little Rare Beauty, you are such a beauty. See what I did there? I know I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I found your boyfriend. This is the cutest blush. I love it. I love it. It blended effortlessly. It lifted my foundation a little, but maybe that's because I was dragging it to get it on. Possibly. Well, poop. So I really do love it. I love the color. It lifted my foundation a little bit, and I did have a hard time blending it, but whatever. It looks fine. It's good. I like it. Enough. Yes. This is actually a new brush that I got in my Ipsy bag. Yeah, you can definitely see this one. Those cheeks are popping. Good old Flexitarian. If you don't have it, you should pick it up for sure. We are going to be dipping into these adorable, adorable little bite-sized palettes from E.L.F. I'm sure you guys have seen them. They are not new. This is the Chocolate Mint, and this is the Mint to Be. I think I'm I might use a mixture from both. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. We're just going to kind of play with it and just see where this goes. We're just going to go on a dang journey. I also did get this, the No Budge eyeshadow. I got the shade Ice Cream. It's like a caramel goldish color. And I also did get the cooling primer. I obviously got the brushes. I'm going to try to use them. We didn't use the primer today because we did use the Huda Beauty, but I just noticed that my mirror matches the eyeshadow. I didn't coordinate that. I am going to go ahead and I'm just going to use this matte mint color. I'm going to start off with that, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that into my crease. I did try a couple of these other brushes. I haven't tried this. I do have pretty small hooded eyes. This might be kind of big. Actually, hang on. Hold on. So going to the OG, I'm going to be using White Peach from my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Literally just use any white. It just was the closest buy, to be honest with you. I'm just going to kind of lay this down like in my crease and all over my eyelid. This blending brush from E.L.F, like from the actual E.L.F mint collection, it's kind of hard. Like, it's like very, very, very dense. Like, shockingly dense. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this. So I do want to focus this on, okay, I'm not a fan of this brush. Sorry. I'm going to use a Sigma. I'm going to use the Sigma Diffused Crease E38. That brush it's not that it is a bad brush. It's that it is too big for my little teeny tiny eyes. Gosh, even with the white, we're just going to pack it on. I'm trying to focus it in the crease. A little bit above my crease. I don't even see it. God, I thought it would be more pigmented than this. Okay, so I think that this is a gorgeous mint color. But man, like, you really got to build it up. Like, really have to build it up. I probably should have put like a little bit more white, or like a very white. But we're gonna work with what we have. So now I'm gonna go in with this like it's almost like a grayish green, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna focus that a little bit on my outer corner, and then I'm just gonna kind of use it to deepen up the crease and give my eye some dimension. And I'm using my Sigma Precision Firm Blender, my E42. guys, so that is the end of this video. So just to wrap this up, I did end up going in with this darker color, and I sort of like lined my bottom lash line, and then under that I used some of the matte mint color, and then on my inner corner I used the gold shimmery color from this palette. I don't like the pressed glitter. I don't like these two. They're very chunky. These other two, like duochromes, are extremely smooth. Don't like the pressed glitter. Just to sum that up. I also went in with this NYX Jumbo eye pencil in the shade Yogurt. I did that on my lower lash line. I used the Anastasia Beverly lash bag, the ABH lash bag. Damn, I thought I knew what it was. I did. Ah! I just broke my eyeshadow that I just used. Good thing I already used it, right? Any hoot. And then on my lips, I used ColourPop's Caramello Lippy Sticks. It just smells so good. And on top of that, I used the lip gloss from this collection. It is the Plumping gloss. This does like tingle. I love the way it feels. This is the mint chocolate shade. And I think that about wraps it up. If I miss anything, everything that I used in today's video will be listed in the description box below. By the way, I love this foundation. Love it. It has been a few hours because I had to stop for a couple of things, grab dinner. If anything changes, if I end up not liking it, I will definitely let you guys know. However, as of right now, like this might be my favorite foundation ever. I loved everything in this video. Like, I'm not going to lie. All the products I tried. The E.L.F. Mint Melt palettes, I will probably only ever use the one shade. They're $4, not a big deal. I'll use the browns from the other palette. I don't like this. Even though the darker color is pretty, it is so freaking hard to blend. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you like this video today, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would more than appreciate it. Very curious if anyone else had an incredibly hard time blending this color or if I'm just being me as usual. But yeah, thanks again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!